Okay, so I had a tweet yesterday. I don't think it was a stupid question. I don't know if you guys saw it. You guys probably
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure I did.
Oh, did you?
I think Claire said this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Are you serious? I thought it was pretty interesting. So it's been windy in Colorado these past couple days.
Oh, yeah.
And
this is what Claire had to say. She goes, some people are like, oh, that's a shower thought. She's like, no, that's just Rob's brain all the time. It's not like, oh, that's a weird shower thought. That's just what
I'm just driving, okay? I'm driving. Chilling.
Hey, where's that 10 and 2?
Nah.
Hey,
I'm going.
come on now.
I'm driving. Sometimes.
Well, that's not any better.
Yeah, 1 and 6.
What is that?
It's just kind of like, you know.
Also, that's 12 and 6.
Well, whatever.
And that is not, what? That's going to hurt.
Ask me how many car accidents I've been in.
How many?
1. It was leaving your house that one time, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, after the Patriots-Jags game. Go Pats! They're out, by the way.
Well,
what was I talking about?
He's so
the Tumbleweed.
He got stunned by the
Patriots losing.
Yeah, I was like, God, he's right. I was like, and then I had my anime moment. I was like, is it all over? Tom Brady.
Will Brady come back?
I was thinking about it all.
Where is he going? Is he retiring?
So,
what are we gonna do? We don't have a quarterback.
When it's windy, why do you only see tumbleweeds when it's windy? I've never just been walking on in a park.
You really will. Oh, this is because
or in a field. And I've just never seen just a tumbleweed chilling.
This is what you're missing out on if you don't follow Rob's Twitter.
I only see tumbleweeds when they are moving. I'll literally read you my tweet. I'll read my tweet for those who don't follow me. And if you don't follow me, come on. But it's true. And you know for a fact it's true. You never see a tumbleweed when it's not windy. Okay, so here it is. Yo. Where do tumbleweeds come from?
Yo.
You know, it's like you never see them when it's not windy. I've never seen just a tumbleweed there just kicking it. Instead, there always be tumbling. Some food for thought.
Why did it sound like you were at stand-up trying to deliver a... Yo, so why is it tumbleweeds, you know?
Oh, man, because I was honestly blazing in my backyard, just kind of... just thinking about
watching a tumbleweed tumble
out. Because I just kind of gotten back from the gym and I was driving and I literally saw 7 tumbleweeds on my way in front of the road. I'm like, get out of the road, tumbleweed, so you can get hit.
Hey, come on now.
And then I was like, have I ever seen a tumbleweed just chilling? And the answer is no. Have you ever seen a tumbleweed not tumbling in the wind?
Yeah.
Where? Yeah.
And a tumble plant, where do they come from?
Well, here's the important thing. When do you ever go outside to even see a tumbleweed?
Yeah, exactly. Let alone in Colorado of all places.
And there's a lot. There's a lot of tumbleweeds apparently here. I saw a bunch yesterday, but you just so you walking in a park. I'm walking in a park, and there's a tumbleweed plant there.
Hiking and stuff.
What is it? But what does a tumbleweed do?
Tumble?
Well, no shit. It just tumbles. But what does it do?
What is it made?
What does it provide? Where does it come from? Or is it just a figment of my imagination Ariel's told me?
Not everything provides in this world. Yeah. Some take, like us.
If anything,
provide
most
nothing
things
for this
don't.
world.
What are you talking about? Do we provide more water from the ice caps?
Yeah, we provide the global warming and murdering
more
animals.
heat from the sun.
Yeah, there was all that water trapped in the ice caps. You're welcome.
Now you can drink.
More water.
Drink away.
Idiots.
Just drink your sweat.
Tumbleweed facts. Oh, wow. Let's check this out.
Yes, please hit me with these.
A tumbleweed is a structural part of the above-ground anatomy of a number of species of plants. A discipore that, once it is mature and dry, detaches from its root or stem and rolls due to the force of wind.
Okay, yeah. And that's it?
There you go.
So it just comes from... So it starts off as a plant, dies, and then it
Everything you ever wanted to know about tumbleweeds. Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay, this is going to be riveting. Let's see here. The truth about tumbleweeds isn't so simple.
Oh, see?
They may be romantic symbols of our national love affair with the Wild West.
It's true, it is.
Maybe. But tumbleweeds are also invasive weeds called Russians.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh,
see,
no.
The commies are here.
I just
They're
cracked
even in
the
our
my
ecosystem.
God.
I cracked the puzzle.
The commies. Many modern-day Westerners fear they're taking over. No.
This is weird.
Especially since I just started watching Chernobyl. This is bad.
I'm glad you're watching.
Did you just go to a conspiracy website?
Yeah, I think you're at InfoWars.
I'm at Mother Nature Network.
Oh, that's a credible source.
MNN, yes. In 1873, Russian immigrants arrived in South Dakota carrying flaxseed that was apparently contaminated with Russian thistle seeds.
So wait, what is... I didn't want the lore.
Scientific name is Salsola tragus.
I didn't want the lore.
Once
of
sown,
as you keep
these
going.
invaders from another continent quickly sprouted, unhampered by natural predators and diseases to keep them in check.
I just want to know why they tumble.
Each winter after Russian thistle plants die, the brittle bushy parts snap off at the roots and blow away, dispersing seeds wherever they tumble. About 250,000 per plant.
Whoa.
Because Russian thistle thrives on little precipitation
What does it
and
look
easily
like?
exploits disturbed land stripped of native species, it was able to quickly take hold in the vast agricultural fields and overgrade rangelands of the arid West.
So tumbleweeds
By
are
the
like
end
butterflies.
of the 1800s, this intruder had already rolled its way across most western states and into Canada,
Oh.
carried by wind and even railroad cars.
So
A government botanist sent to investigate in the early 1890s could barely believe his eyes. One almost continuous area of 35,000 square miles had become more or less covered with the Russian thistle
see,
in the
what
comparatively
does that
brief
look like?
period of 20 years.
does a Russian thistle look like?
The life of a
It
tumbleweed.
literally looks like a tumbleweed.
When we think of
What?
tumbleweeds, we rarely picture fledgling Russian thistle bushes.
Russian thistle.
That's what we should avoid this.
Oh, I see that plant all the time.
And there you go. Now you've seen technically a tumbleweed not tumbling about.
So but that's not a tumbleweed.
Imagine it's a dandelion.
No, it's like a caterpillar. That's like a caterpillar. The tumbleweed is like the butterfly.
It's just the
They're
dead
two
part.
different things.
It's just a dead
It's just
part.
a dead Russian
Imagine a
thistle thing,
dandelion.
right?
Yeah,
You
but
know when you see the
but they're not
dandelion
the
things
same thing
floating
as
away?
that.
It's like that.
Like a tumbleweed
They
is
are.
not that.
It's
It
this,
is.
but dead.
So you're saying caterpillars and butterflies are the same thing?
What?
That is a caterpillar, right?
This doesn't evolve.
Okay,
Did you not
this
But
is
hear
it
me?
like-
evolves into a
It
tumbleweed.
breaks off
This
and
is like-
dies.
Yes, and then but
This
baby,
is-
it's no longer a Russian thistle at that point. It's a tumbleweed.
No. That's
I
not,
read all that
the
for
fucking
nothing.
that thistle does not evolve into a fucking Gyarados and then go
At
off
level
and live
20.
its life.
Yes, I get it. It doesn't evolve, but it becomes it. Like when I die, I'm no longer alive. I am dead. But
So
I'm
you
not. I'm still
evolve
the
into a
same.
What does that have to do with a
skeleton?
caterpillar and a butterfly?
Because they're not the same thing. You wouldn't classify a caterpillar and a butterfly as the same thing.
So is your skeleton not a
I
part of who you
classify
are?
a caterpillar and a dead caterpillar as a caterpillar,
Yes.
whether or not it's dead or alive.
But what I'm
Rob-
saying though is like a Russian thistle and a tumbleweed. Yes, they come
Give
from
me
the
a
same
headache.
thing, but they
I'm
are
actually
two
getting
different
a headache.
things.
They're not, Rob. If you
They're two different things.
If I'm reading this right, literally what
Because
happens,
a Russian thistle doesn't
literally
tumble.
what happens, it gets cold,
Dude,
Yes,
and
brittle,
and it dies.
it falls
No, it's
off.
not.
Now
I
it's
get
dead,
that. I get that.
and then it just
And
tumbles.
now it's a tumbleweed, no longer a Russian thistle.
It's just tumbling. It's a dead Russian thistle that's tumbling. So they're like, it's a tumbleweed because the Russian thistle is a weed inherently.
take off the fucking the green of the Russian thistle, and you literally have a tumbleweed.
See, but it's a tumbleweed now, and it's not a Russian thistle. It's a
It's
tumbleweed.
still a Russian
is.
thistle. We just
It's
call
just a
it a
nickname.
tumbleweed.
It's just a nickname, Rob.
No.
If you want,
It's
to be
just a
specific,
nickname.
if you want to like use like actual like be as like specific as possible,
You guys are trying to say it's a
dead
synonym.
Russian thistle.
Like
It's
a
not
Ru-
a tumbleweed.
Like you guys are saying a Russian thistle and a tumbleweed are the same thing. You're just saying it's another phrase for the Russian thistle.
There is a
Just
Russian
another
thistle,
name.
But
there is a
Russian
dead
thistles don't
Russian
tumble.
thistle.
You're a
No.
human and a Homo sapien.
Yes.
Like that.
Okay.
Two different ways to say it.
But
Human is just, I suppose, more.
no, but I still do the same things a Homo sapien does. You know, like I'm a human. But like a Russian thistle sits there and just is a plant. Okay?
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
As plants do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
they just sit there
Yeah.
and be
Uh-huh.
a plant.
Uh-huh.
A
Woo,
tumbleweed,
photosynthesis. Woo.
When that
Jesus.
thing-
Why are we still talking?
when that
How does
thing
this?
dies and then it becomes something new. It's like a butterfly.
It's
Why are
dead.
you, yes,
It
I
doesn't
get that
do
it's dead.
anything.
Yes, it's dead, but it changes who it is and what it
No,
is.
it doesn't. It's just dead.
It does.
What?
I don't get why it's so hard. Like
A
you guys think I'm
leaf on a
crazy.
tree will
Are you-
eventually fall
You're acting
off.
like it's hard for us to
still a leaf.
understand. It's not the same because it's dead.
You literally tried to. A Russian thistle is a caterpillar.
literally trying
and
to
a tumbleweed
equate a caterpillar-
is a butterfly.
You're literally trying to equate puberty
It
with
makes
dying.
sense in my brain, okay?
Hey, you know how you guys go through puberty? Isn't that the same as dying?
No, that's
That's what you're literally equating
Yeah.
it to.
No. But what I'm saying is that it just becomes something new.
It's literally a nickname.
It's just dead.
Robbie V. That's your nickname.
So when-
but you're still Robert.
So when I see a tumbleweed,
Roberto.
a tumbleweed tumbling, thank you. When I see a tumbleweed tumbling, all right,
Doing his thing.
What does it learn
That's
how to
a Russian
airbend?
thistle.
Is it? Are you
Yes.
stuck on
A
like its
dead
new
Russian
abilities?
thistle.
that's
like
a
its new
dead Russian
superpowers?
thistle.
Yes.
But then why did they come up with the name tumbleweed if it's not?
We're Americans, we make everything dumb.
thistle go right there.
Look at that thistle go.
Look at that dead Russian thistle go. Woo! Hey, she's good. You know, the pioneers used to ride those things for miles.
Look at that thistle go, he says.
Hey, you want to know how they named it a tumbleweed? It's a weed, which weeds are generally annoying and are invasive, and it tumbles.
Yeah, but I thought the tumbleweed was its own like new
Was a butterfly
like thing, like its whole new anatomy. But
Listen,
it does a whole.
This can all be boiled down to the commies. It's their fault.
It is.
Okay.
It is the Russians' fault.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
Now, can we move on?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks for answering my question.
Or I can continue reading about the life of a tumbleweed.
No, I think I got it because
I thought I read a lot, but you don't get it.
It's just gonna confuse me more.